Okay, this could be at like somewhat close to somebody
Hi,
that set up.
you must be here for a magic mentorship. No one really ends up here for other reasons.
Um, yeah. Hi.
Hi, just come a bit closer.
Um, okay.
Boop.
Fuck.
Sorry, did you not want that?
Mm, Want what exactly?
Well, I could sense another entity and suppress them. I know sometimes it's fine. It's just you never know, and I probably should have asked before doing that. Actually,
Um, oh no, that's fine. It kind of hurt a tiny bit.
yeah, that tends to happen. Anyway, we should introduce ourselves quickly. My name is Wisp. What is yours?
Um, it's sunlight.
Sunlight, lovely name. Anyways, I should probably ask this before giving you it. What reason do you have for learning this magic? There's always some reason. I'm interested in yours.
Um, yeah. Um, so part of the week and it kind of go well stuff that seems to keep happening and make like basically stuff and attacking basically, and another would involve the entity. Basically, the entity you talked about, her name is Markley, and she was put into me by another entity named Code that is in one of my friends named Nexic, and he definitely doesn't have the best of intentions, and we've been dealing with him for months, and yeah, um, I want to start getting rid of him, and he really really starting to mess with Nexus.
Okay, so two not good entities and protection. Honestly, fairly standard reasons why people want to learn this type of magic. Well, I can help teach you some of what will help you with that, with the last thing. But first, I feel like it'd be useful to both give you access to it and teach you some of the basics first. Now, stand still for a second. It'll probably hurt, but just stay calm.
Okay.
Boop.
Ow.
There you go. Now, follow me. I'm gonna teach you how to make some small projectiles first, and then we'll move on to the other thing.
Um, okay.
Okay, so the first thing we want to start out with is um force fields. So uh they can um you want to I'm sorry, I'm blinking a lot right now. You want to start out with those, but you want to be careful not um as to not exhaust yourself because they can take a lot out of you, a lot of energy out of you. So we want to start with something small and
Okay.
very brief. All right, so just um try and try to make a force field in that direction. Just focus
And like the weapon,
and yes,
do I use like both hand or one hand or
yes.
both hands? What exactly
Yeah.
do I?
Just close your eyes and focus and imagine you are pushing, say, that mushroom away.
Big mushroom?
Yes.
Uh, okay. Um, don't know if they could. Ow.
Oh, oh. Did it work?
I,
Are you okay?
I can barely tell if that worked.
We're probably gonna have to work on that a little more. Probably can just work on like focusing a bit and like really putting your mind to it, right?
Uh, okay.
And
Am I doing it?
Um, a little bit. It's fine. You can stop now.
Hmm.
We can work on more of that later. Um, hmm. What else should we work on? Hmm. I should probably tell you some other things first. Um, so yeah, if you do that too much, it can really it can tire you out. So don't do it too much, or use it sparingly. Um,
Oh, okay.
yeah, but in certain circumstances, it can give you like a boost of energy. Um, but that's usually for like a little further down the line. Um, once you get a little better at it. Um, we can try and working on exercises to try and help you focus a little better. Like,
Okay.
mm, is there anything in particular that you've been um that has been like clouding your mind a lot recently?
Um, I'll be very honest. Sometimes my mind gets dug weird things been happening for like
Like wanders?
I sometimes get wandered. That like been happening for like years now though.
Hmm.
I have a lot of trauma from
Oh,
stuff
yep.
that happened. Don't feel like getting into it right now.
That's understandable. Um, hmm. Tell me more about this code person.
Um, okay. Thing that I know, I don't know how he ended up with that. He does also technically have like another creation, like another p- like a daughter. Her name is Honey.
Hmm.
Haven't entirely like met him myself, but like my brother and like Nexic, the person I told you about before, and then also like one of my other friends named Drew and Hagako met her. She
Hmm.
did a lot different from like him. He he is very not really much we know entirely about him. I know know for a fact that Nexic had mentioned when like interacting that he seemed to be like it could seem to be like a Sonic type character.
I do not know what that is. Um, keep going.
Um, know for a fact that the code had like some like ability I can't really understand. Um, know for a fact that you do know what like store power is, right?
Oh yeah, I'm very familiar with that.
Um, friend I talked to you about like Nexic, he had some of that. I think code is trying to get into
Ooh,
that, and that
oh,
is
that is not good.
yeah, that it yeah. One of the main reasons why I decided like start looking was because he was starting to get into that, and yeah, I don't want there to be a kink of like, cause like code is like definitely quite a good bit like psycho and does it technically have a body of its own in like you can Netflix and yeah. Honestly, my opinion like Moxie the one I don't think I told you did I tell you the one in my head name?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, Moxie the one that he make clear a lot closer to how he like, but then again I don't think like entirely because yeah. Clear like kind of one that I mean obviously I wanna get rid of, but I feel probably I do want to get like two Nexic fixed and like do like one thing before the other, basically.
And just kind of deal with the source of the issues.
Yeah, do like the cloaks and then yeah, do like the cloak and then I plan on like dealing with one of the problems. There's a lot more than like him technically like why I'm mentioning like I'll go for like further protecting, but that part of like the main one of the main reasons. A lot of stuff happens. A lot of stuff.
I can tell that. Um, hmm. What can I use this for? How about this? Um, imagine that this code character has like their own body or something,
Mhm.
and he's standing right in front of you, and he's trying to get at you. Just try and focus on that threat, and just try and mentally push him back.
um. Okay.
Oh yeah, you're getting it. All right, that's a really good starting point. All right, we can work from there. That that is a really good starting point. That's uh honestly better. That's better than what I've seen from other people. Um, a lot of other people can't get it that quickly. You that was really good. We can keep working on that, and eventually we can get it to a point where you can probably, instead of just keeping them away, you can probably push them back a little. We can eventually get to that point, but now we have a really good starting point. So we can work from there.
Okay. Um.
Okay, so do you have any other ideas of what we could work on?
I mean, I'm not in depth with. The, like I learned about and I figured you'd probably be more, and I don't know. I'm not totally good at
Usually,
conversation.
usually that's understandable. Usually, other people have different preferences on how they would like to start. Like sometimes they like to start slow. Some people like to jump right into it. Just depends on how a person prefers to learn. To be honest, what is your particular preference?
Maybe like medium, not not too fast, but not too like slow. I don't know. I can.
Okay,
I do typically tend to like learn things fairly fast, but yeah.
all right. I can work with that. Hmm. All right. So we did we did pretty well with focusing on a threat, a particular threat. And now, where could I take that?
Feel kind of warm out here.
Yeah, um, well, I wouldn't really know. I can't really feel temperatures that well.
Mm. Yeah. Not everything can feel temperature.
Yeah.
Kind of like a kind of feel like a fluffy type warmth. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I can probably. You know what? We can try and do this again some other time. You can rest up and Um, do whatever. You can go home.
Uh,
Um, can if you want, try and practice at home, but probably not in uh in your house if you have one. Um,
I
probably
te-
try and do it outside.
I technically like in between trying to get a house, but technically at my brother's place with like
But preferably, um,
I will get
preferably,
planning on doing anything inside. I would
yes,
prefer
that's
I'd prefer not to have my brother mad at me because I didn't make take appointment.
all right. That is good. Just outside is the best option to practice that. If you want, go ahead and practice at home. Um,
Uh,
so yeah, I think that's it for today. Do you want me to drop you a portal home?
um
I can also help you get another portal uh, to here in your arm so that you can come by whenever you want and we
um
can do another session.
okay um another portal.
All right. There you go.
Okay,
And do you want me to drop you a portal home, or do you want to?
I think I'm fine to like do that. I think I'm fine to do that.
All right. See you.
Yeah, go with it. Find it weird how I have it. I can probably get.
So,
Okay, that was a lot.
Luna was with Pulsar and Crimson because Crimson insists on taking her. Oh, you're back. And you look tired.
Yeah. Things. Anyway, do you know where Nexic is?
they should be out in the picnic area, but are you okay?
Yeah. You two are having a tea party or something in here. Mm,
Yeah,
Okay.
something like that. Something like that.
Okay, I'm just gonna quickly talk with Nexic.
Oh, okay. When you're done, I do need to talk to you about something kind of important, but it can wait till you're done talking to Nexus.
Okay. So I'm just. Hey, Nexic.
Oh, hey, Dark Sun.
So remember when I talked about finding a particular type of magic person to well, help with the thing?
Yes, I remember that.
Well, I found one. It will probably be a tad bit before I am able to, get rid of code, but still we're closer than before.
Uh, really?
Yeah, did then like Basic and told me that I could try learning like here, like out, but like not in house. Probably not even like here. I could probably try to find like a field or something. Currently learning like. Should it be that long though? Hopefully. But
I
then again,
see.
so hopefully we should be fine to be able to deal with the whole code click awaken. Hopefully before I
Yeah,
get any work. Are you doing okay, Marco?
I'm doing fine. Having a slight headache here and there.
Do you want some ibuprofen? I have like a
Yeah.
bit on me. There you go. Take the entire bottle. I have
Well,
been
thank you.
I have been restocking on it. You you've been not doing good. I've been restocking. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry. It should hopefully be able to help. Maybe I can also attempt to learn. I think the egg like compression, to like compress anything. Cause I know I think it like temporarily compress Moxley for me. So maybe I could like try learning that, and we could maybe that could slow down until would be able to like, know how to like get him out.
Whenever we do eventually get him out, remind me to make myself a new body. I'm pretty sure this one's still internally damaged from the whole different. I
Yeah.
don't even know. Whenever we had a bunch of people come to our house.
It's fine. We don't have to do that, but if you want a new body, that completely fine. I do have like new lab already kind of planned out. Should hopefully be soon where you could do that. So then you could like, if you want to, store it on a project on that. Probably not right away because we would want code out for Geek and Cake. Do that and probably make sure that code was fully out so, you didn't end up dragging anything.
Yeah.
Do that and probably also, if you do that, I'd say you probably want to try making a more stable thing to keep your store power in
Yeah,
that
I'll
body.
definitely keep that in mind.
Yeah. And also probably add like good bit extra security to a new body. And maybe shorter, maybe not you can still be tall. I feel like you probably don't want to be so tall you end up banging your head against everything.
Yeah. I'll probably try adding the I mean, I can kind of shift my height and such, so I'll try and make that more like stable with my new body.
Yeah, you do it new. Hopefully soon. Should be able to do
Yeah.
it. I'm not gonna let anything bad happen. Nexus, don't worry.
All right. Thank
We're
you.
not gonna let code win, cause if code end up winning, and I feel like bad stuff would happen. But yeah, get wrecked if you get try to save up your energy. Trying my best to do stuff. I do.
Yeah, thank you.
I do
For all the
see you
help.
very highly as like a friend, or like a good friend.
I guess I see you as a friend too, Dark Sun.
Yeah. And we have like, yeah. Get sleep. If you want me to, I can bring your thing in here if you want to lay and sleep out here.
Could you bring me ice bear, please?
Okay, give me a quick moment to grip.
And then Pulsar's like, I don't know who told him to
Okay.
stop eating.
There you go.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, you can get sleep. I'll give you like another another bar of ibuprofen in case you need it at some point later. Get
All right, thank you.
sleep. If you need anything, you can either come into how can act for me or call me or text. Send a text.
All right.
Depending on like if you can't feel like you can't get up, then get text. If you can, then maybe either way you can text. Okay.
Good night, Dark Sun.
Good night. Good night.
They'll just have to cut it out.
Stop eating my rays.
Num 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 num.
Stop eating my. Oh, you're back.
Hi.
Yes.
His race tastes like candy.
What? What do you?
I don't know. They taste like candy. I do need to talk. We'll worry about this later.
All right.
I need to go.
Okay.
Talk to...
Nexic is sleeping out in the picnic area. So if you do go out there, be aware. Like I grabbed like ice bear, but.
Oh, okay. I'll probably take a blanket out to him later.
Yeah, take a blanket. He currently doesn't really have one.
Yeah. Rue, just hang on and we'll talk about that in a minute. I need to have an important conversation.
All right.
So what exactly is it?
So it's kind of about you know who.
Oh, him.
Yes, Luna's dad. I think we were right when you said he was nearby. I when I was at the store earlier, I saw him, but when I did a double take, he wasn't there. So I don't know if I'm paranoid or if he's messing with me.
It
I
could
don't
be
know.
one. It could be one or another. I feel like they'd
Yeah.
probably be quite careful. You never know with people.
Yeah. Luna does know she's not allowed to walk anywhere by herself now. She's not happy about that, but
I mean, I doubt she'd know the vegan egg too. Why she would not be allowed, but probably again, no. I feel like Smokey gig been making it like overprotective parenting. Like you could get say, oh, I've seen on the news like a lot of crime rate, and I don't want you to like stab
yeah.
or something. If anything else, you
Yeah.
could say that. Yeah, cause like I feel like we don't want him to potentially go and be like notice her and be like, oh, that's my daughter, and try to like kidnap her or something.
Yeah, that's kind of where my worry is.
Yeah, parental kidnapping is a thing. I think from like other.
Well, she doesn't even know who he is. He took off. Well, he visited her for a few months after I had her, but then took off. I didn't even know he was still alive until now.
I'll be very honest. I didn't think that he would. I honestly make me kind of wonder how many people from all the Mencken are still alive. I did say they can echo a first thing that I saw, but then I saw another thing identified to be like him. So obviously he had some sort of access to dimensional travel.
Yeah.
Which somehow probably found that out before. Maybe during when I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened entirely when the Mencken were getting destroyed. I'm guessing probably Claw that had the ability. Clemo had the ability to dimensional travel and get out of there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, like I said before, did it still quite fairly weakened actually, like when Hig dimensional, when like the new dimensional signal Hig came here. So I feel like he probably was in like other dimensions before then.
Yeah.
Maybe trying to find the appropriate one.
And we were right about him having several devices. He messaged me on a new number today.
The fact that he somehow knows all numbers, because like he knew yours to like do that, and then I'll go mine.
Yeah.
Could we start worrying if he tried finding Nexic a ruined number and try also contacting him? I don't know if he would, considering they don't entirely know too much
They're
about
not.
him. They're not involved.
They don't need to be involved.
Yeah, they don't.
I'm not even too happy that you're involved, seeing as this is really between me and him.
To be fair, probably because, like, well, you know, I'm your brother, so.
Yeah.
I think he'd still think of me as, like, how I have grown a lot since then.
He's not caught up to date on a lot of stuff with us. Like the fact that I'm a ghost, for instance.
I feel like he doesn't even know you were dead or murdered.
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like depending on like how long it took until like the entire dimension like, you know, collapsed, or like got destroyed. It looked like some sort of destroyed. Cause I think it was me leaving that like triggered the whole thing. Cause I left, I had like Luna being like the only thing, had like nobody else to take out. So it would probably. I doubt they would
Yeah.
have had a random thing that at the Moke new would probably be like, if depending on how long it took for the entire dimension to get destroyed, would have been like a cloaking of the daycare and how Fagbit is probably trying to replace before.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know how long that lasted. I don't know how long the time in there entirely was compared to like out here. For all I know, it could have been like a year or so. As I looked at things, it could have been a year or so. They probably didn't entirely get the whole thing. They were probably like, because I think they were
Yeah.
starting to be aware with like maintenance stuff that like you were there, but then suddenly I disappear and they probably like tried finding, but clear to not be able to find. Like I said before, I probably closed the daycare. Depending on how long, it could have also been a left and it would get like a day or so where before I was clear to like, completely die out. And like, I mean, if you did have access to dimensional technology, then you probably could be aware of like dimensional collapse. Destroy. I don't know. It's like
Yeah.
collapsing of like a dimension without. I don't entirely know how the heck I even would have figured that. Like,
I don't know.
I
That's
I mean,
it. That's a situation. Well, sorry, your things are all messed up.
I mean,
I,
to be fair, probably will get entirely. I don't know how whole dimensional things go. I don't know if they have like a dimensional like plane or something. If there is, I would not doubt that that's probably like completely awake from their concern. But like anyone who made it out still alive because it will get the dimension. Anyone who was in there, like obviously no longer alive.
yeah.
And somehow some people got out, which I feel like it kind of expected. The fact that the egg like spoke him and also whatever the heck thing in this dimension though, I feel like some might be in like other dimensions. Might be
Yeah.
a few. I don't entirely think that matters though. It would probably not be anyone that we know. The only one that we know that would be there would be him. The other person would probably get someone who ended up here and here coinciding from our dimension. Like I said before, maybe like a scientist or something.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
don't-
crazy. That much I know. This isn't. I should probably fill Crimson and Pulsar in on the Pulse situation.
Yeah, I feel like they need to know considering they walk Luna the most. And
yeah,
then Ruin and Nexic, we already have our own stuff going on. I doubt they don't need to know about it.
yeah, no, the two of them have their own stuff going on.
And we also have
honestly,
code.
The less they know, the better.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
I mean, not like he'd be as big as some of the other problems. He'd get human, but still.
yeah. But either way, Ruin and Nexus have their own issues. I don't want them getting involved with mine.
I don't think we tend to often want people getting involved with their own issues.
Yeah. Besides, I can handle it. It's just my ex. Not a big deal, you know?
Still definitely want to make clear that Luna is safe, so like no parental kidnapping.
Oh, absolutely.
Trust me though, if there is, I severely doubt he knows that I even won the entire Dimension Mafia. If he does, they're gonna clear to be a bounty. Probably not dead. Probably gonna be like get him alive. So
I
And then-
highly
and
doubt
then
he'd
that-
be able to get her with a demon and a fallen angel keeping an eye on her anyways.
And like they wandered away. You know how kids sometimes wander away.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you know enough about Stranger Danger to get know her father.
No,
About that.
well, there's a reason for her not knowing him.
Yeah, it's really loud, especially because I do remember you with like any photo between them, like blocking them out, like with
I
any
mean-
fake old thing with like him. I have cleaned them.
I probably deserved at least some of it. It wasn't really that bad. I mean, he's not a
No,
good person at all, but
I meant some of your picking. You blocked him out on it, so I doubt he'd be able to tell from picking that it was him, not.
yeah, I got rid of all photos of him before she was really old enough to remember.
But yeah, if anything does end up somehow, if she does somehow get taken out where you can very easily deal with it.
Yeah.
I do think I'd have a pick. I have obviously a picture of Luna, and then I'd have like I have picture of like him somewhere in my data bank that I can like print out if like needed and be like find him. He had
Okay.
or something if that does happen.
Yeah, well,
I have like they're very thorough like milk think.
I just wanted to keep you up to date with what was going on. That's all.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get sleeping.
Yeah,
We're gonna get packed out. You know, I think
it
I'm
is kind of late.
Yeah.
Here,
kind of late.
move his
Like,
blanket over him.
I
I'm
might.
gonna take a
might
blanket
also-
out to Nexus.
Yeah, I think I'm also gonna sleep.
Okay, yeah.
I'm also a bit tired. Night.
It's covered up. Everyone is sleeping. Everyone is asleep.
A lot. Snow cone. Good snow cone.
I should probably go to bed myself. But
And a cat is sticking through. Moonstar, you had it sticking through into my bed. Oh, there.
sorry.
Snow cone had to. One step closer. You're good looking at snow cone. I'm kind of tired from that whole thing. One step closer. One step closer. Then I
Yeah.
have to be able to deal with things better, hopefully. Anyway, should gonna sleep on the part. Don't really ever sleep on the part. The store pillow. Night night, no cone. Gonna go to sleep. Okay.
Nom 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 nom
What?
nom 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 nom.
What the heck?
Hi, Crimson.
No. I don't know
What?
why he's doing this.
Come here. No.
I don't know who told him to do this.
Hey.
Why do you assume someone told me to do this? What if I'm doing it in my own free will?
I think he. I think he packed. He packed out.
I think he slipped because I moved away and I was holding him up.
Yeah.
You done?
No. No.
What do they taste like?
Yours tastes like cotton candy, which is really funny because Ruins taste like those raspberry candies. Ruins taste like Twizzlers. Yeah, Ruins the one who told me to try it out on you, by the way.
That makes sense.
They taste good. Ruin thinks I'm insane for saying that.
Oh yeah, by the way, Luna again the car, do you want me to get totally currently on a tablet playing like Minecraft?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean the car is locked right now.
That gives me
we're
very
Kyle
little
locked.
comfort. Yeah, if you don't mind grabbing.
Actually, wait, no, I think I left her in the lower lobby. I think one of your neighbor will get like I
Neighbor?
don't know. A female old lady. I think her name.
Okay.
I think that I can't remember her name. Like one of the old lady. I think they live like.
Oh,
Floyd,
Tabitha.
yeah, I think she wanted to say hi and yeah.
Okay, but it was an old lady, not a guy that's brunette, right?
No,
Okay.
I mean she could have
Yeah.
been brunette at some point, but I doubt she was.
Well,
I doubt she was a guy.
it,
That would have not been an appropriate. It would have not been a time that would have been
just
when
issues
they
with
were-
Soren. Right, you don't know who Soren is. That's Luna's dad, who is
Oh, the one that you said
somehow
left. The one that you said that left you.
We found out he's alive.
Do you need me to kill him?
Oh yeah. Do you need us to do anything? I can easily
No.
claw out.
I mean, there's not much that's happened other than a few threats, and that's about it.
You want me to?
And
You want us to do anything?
I just need you to make sure nothing happens to Luna when she's in your care.
Hey, yeah, don't worry. We won't let anything happen to her.
I don't know what he'll do if he does get his hands on her. That's what has me worried.
Oh, don't worry. You act like I haven't clawed someone and like the fang before. It's very easy to get that, especially if it's a male. It tends to be very easy to get if you can get easily say, oh, I felt threatened. Get like clawed.
I mean, I know I haven't.
Especially if it's with a Kyle that you're walking. I feel like I could easily get away with like Squack.
Yeah. I mean, not even Sunny really knows the full extent of. Actually, I'm not gonna go into that. That's a really loaded conversation.
Just let us know if you need us to kill him.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry. We can easily
I mean, all he's really done is stalk me, I think, but I'm not even sure if that was true or if I actually saw him or if I was just being paranoid. So, and I think Sunny wanted to kill me earlier when I said that I probably deserve some of the stuff that he did to me. So, I'll probably be getting in trouble with Sunny when he wakes up.
Okay, so they like asleep.
Yeah, they're all
I'll
asleep.
go get
You get over here.
Nexic
oh,
normally on the couch in here. I thought like you
yes.
said that Nick would be where he'd be sleeping.
Yes. Hi. Nexus is out on the picnic area, and
Ah, okay. Do not
I mean,
wait Nick to cuddle in.
I know. You're not gonna let me go now, are you? Oh, okay. I mean, he never hurt Luna, but Luna was also a baby, and
Oh, that
he
would be
only.
that'd be an entirely different crime if he had a baby.
I mean, he only came around for the first few months after she was born, anyways. But not even Sunny really knows the full extent of it. It's not something I really talk about, and Ruin and Nexus don't know about it at all, and I prefer to keep it that way. Those two have their own issues they're dealing with.
Yeah. If you want me to, I can go and see if I can get Luna up here then.
Yeah, if you would please.
Okay, give me a moment. Like Plague did not give enough height.
I'm okay, Pulsar.
Like Plague is too short. This is why I like my house. I like it had like high ceilings.
You're also a 9-foot tall demon, my love.
I am more than aware.
I'm just saying, you have a few more feet on me. What's got you so
Okay,
giggly? You're
I'll be
tall
back.
too.
You know, do you want to see if like
You're the one that's
Tabitha
tiny.
potentially like had any like cookies? I think they occasionally had cookies. Maybe we could bring
Yeah.
them up. Bring them up and have
Yeah,
like see if they had
sure.
anything and bring them up. Okay.
And I'm not that small.
Yeah, it's more to us.
I'm a
Anyway, I'll
ghost. You guys are a fallen angel and a demon. Of course I'm shorter than you.
Okay. Be back in a minute.
Okay.
Did I just hear you call Crimson my love?
We're just friends, Ruin.
Sure. We'll go
We're just friends.
friends with benefits, maybe?
No, just friends. Friends. Her and Pulsar are together. Just friends. I thought you were asleep.
I woke up.
But we're just friends. It was a slip of the tongue. That's all. Listen here. You're not gonna mutter a word of this to anyone. You hear me? You're not gonna say a word
Think about it.
to Next. No. You're not gonna say a word. You're not gonna mutter a word of this to Nexus or to Dark Sun. Do you hear me, Ruin?
I'll think about it.
You tell them what I said, and I'm taking that little journal you keep under your pillow and giving it to Sunny. Not a word. Not a word. Understand?
Fine.
Good.
I know fun sometimes. I will hold this over your head.
I'm sure you
Give
will.
me my neutron.
I'm the one that got it for you. Shakespeare.
Shakespeare.
Yes. But listen. You already teased me enough about them. I don't need Sunny or Nexus joining in on it too.
Think of it as
I-
revenge for teasing me about me and Dark Sun.
Okay, but you are very obviously in love with Dark Sun. He's fucking oblivious.
So are you!
I am not in love with them.
Sure.
I'm not. They're nice. That's all.
Hmm.
And it it doesn't matter that Luna already calls them mom and dad. We don't need to talk about. I'm going to bed.